Hi everyone, it's JoJo from JoJo Plans, and today I am planning in my big memory planner from February 10th to the 16th. I have lots of pictures over on the right hand side of my spread. I really didn't take any Monday through Wednesday, but I did take a bunch because we went on our trip. We went to Disney, so of course I have like a bajillion pictures. I'm definitely going to be having to do some flipbook things just so that way I can get in as many. And then later on my own time, I'll go in and make extra sheets because I still have a whole stack of pictures that I can't fit on the pages. But I don't want to do that in this video, and I want to just be able to take my time doing them. So maybe for next week's video, I'll show you what they end up looking like. But I just figured we would work on this spread because I think it's going to take a little while just because I have to do quite a bit of flipbook moments in here. So let's get started. We're going to start on this side first since there's not a lot. On this side, I did take a picture with Kovu because we actually brought him home on Nay's birthday last year. So it's like his gotcha day, which I didn't put it on her birthday just because there's not room over there, but technically that's a picture for the 13th. So I just figured I'd put it over there. I also forgot to print it out when I sent in my pictures. So I had to print it on my little portable printer. And you guys, I just like can't get behind the portable printers. Like the quality, like it's just like, I think it's hard to see on camera, but it's just really gray and foggy. And it like compared, I don't know if you guys can tell. It's just, I don't know. In person, it genuinely bothers me. But it is a good alternative for when I forget a picture or something. So I am glad I have one. It's just, I have very high quality expectations when it comes to my photos. Okay, right now I'm trying to find the end of this tape and I can't find it. So I have another one. I'm like, maybe I could find the end of this one. That's the only bad thing about these glitter tapes is finding the end is like a treasure hunt. Like I feel like I should get a prize for finding the end of these because they are so hard. Okay, so I'm adding my glitter tape because it's one of my favorite things in my memory planner is to just have this little sparkle in there. So we're going to add that up at the top and then cut that off. Since I don't have a lot of pictures, I did put a couple extra pictures from our trip, like at the airport, and then once we're waiting for our rental car, and then we did have family over when we came back on Saturday to celebrate Nay's birthday. So I have some of those pictures, so I'm putting them over here. That's kind of like where I put extra pictures that I can't fit in the actual spread. Nene was 100% surprised. We had her going. She was so confused on Wednesday night. I just like find it funny because she didn't even question the fact that she was staying up super late on a Wednesday night. Like we didn't leave up to Denver until I don't know 9:30 or so at night. And so when like we pulled out suitcases, you know, when normally we'd be getting ready for bed, she was so confused. And then we're like, oh, we're just gonna go stay in a hotel, you know, in Denver and for your birthday. And so she was just excited that she was going away for her birthday. She didn't know where. And then my husband at some point told her that we were going to a farm. So then she just was like full on thinking that we were going to a farm the whole time. She literally didn't know until we pulled into the Disney parking lot that we were going to Disney. So we literally got through the whole night at the hotel, the whole next morning, the whole plane ride, all that stuff with her thinking we were going to a farm. And it wasn't until like, and now she can finally kind of read. So it wasn't until we were pulling into the parking lot when she saw a sign that said Disney, that she realized that we were indeed not going to a farm. But then this kid was like, oh, after we go ride rides, are we going to the farm? So we're like, okay, she believed that a little too well because she was full on convinced that we were still going to a farm. And I was like, negative. We are, we're definitely not going to a farm. But she, you know, she was ready. She was ready to go to a farm. That is for sure. Okay. We're doing Disney stickers because we went to Disney. So I'm doing Disney. She had her little princess makeover and all that good stuff. So I'm just finding a washi tape that I can use for my flipbook moments. Hopefully if this one peels. Some of the I need to go through my washi tapes and see which ones peel and which ones don't, because I think some of them I've just had for so long that they're like old and they don't work very well. So I'm going to start making my flip book. So I'm going to take a piece of washi tape. I'm going to pick what pictures I want to have on the back of things. So I have this one's going to be on the front and going to be what's going to be seen. And then I have the picture that it'll flip to. It's going to be upside down compared to the one in the front. And then, so this one that's upside down, I'm going to stick my washi tape on. Just like so. And then I'm going to go in with my tape and then tape the two pictures together. Okay. And then, because this one's going to be underneath, I'm going to go ahead and lay this one down first, just so I make sure I get it in the right spot. And then we'll go in and we'll add my picture right on top of that. And that washi tape sticking out. And then I have my little flip book. So just going to repeat that process. I'm starting at the bottom first. Because once I get up here, it'll be a little bit more complicated. So I have a lot of pictures on this one too. So I did 2 pictures on the back of this double wide one. And then I think I'm going to do like a journaling box over here. And then I'll have one more picture underneath. So just trying to figure out how I can, fit all these things in here. Okay, so if this is my front, my tape is going to go. It's kind of a little harder when I have 2, but we're going to figure it out. Let's take a piece of that. Okay, well, I want them to go this way. I'm thinking so hard, you guys. I am thinking so hard. I haven't done this with 2 pictures on the back of one. So now my brain is like glitching. I think I got it. I think I have what I'm supposed to do. Oh man. Is that right? Does it go this way? Yes, it goes this way. Okay. I'm thinking so hard right now. My brain is not catching up to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, adding my tape. Gonna make sure they're upside down compared to my other picture. And then I'm gonna lay them in the spots I want them in. Okay, we did it. Whew. My brain was not mentally prepared to think that hard, but we got it. Okay, so then I have that one and then those 2 pictures underneath. And then we have one more up here. Well, we have 2 more, but we have one that'll go up here. So I'm going to put this picture, or actually I think this one. Look at her cute little face. She said to give her kissy lips so that way she could get her little lip gloss put on. Also, she had this look, like this mean mugging look the entire time she was getting her makeover. I don't know where that came from, but we were laughing. I was like, this kid. She got to meet Elsa, which is one of her favorite princesses. So that was lucky. We actually got to do like a lot of character meets this time. I feel like the first time we took her to Disney, we didn't do any. The second time, I think we got to see like Iron Man and Ant-Man, and that was about it. And then this time we were lucky enough to catch a couple. We got Elsa, R2-D2, the Mandalorian and Grogu, Winnie the Pooh, the Evil Queen. I'm trying to think of who else we got while we were there. I think that was it, but we got more than we normally do, so that was an accomplishment in itself. Okay, now that I have the top one done, I'm going to go in with my glitter, and I'm just going to cover it up. It'll also just help make sure it doesn't peel up. And then I think I'm going to take my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to peel it off from here, and then I'm also going to peel this off, so that way it's not hanging on the outside of that, because I don't really need that. Well, if I can get it up. I don't even know if I can get it up. Okay. There we go. And then I can go in and we can get the other pictures that are supposed to be there. Okay, I have one more flip book section to do. So I'm just going to go in and get those in here and do the last one. Sorry, I know this part literally takes 10 billion years, but It's the best way I got to make sure I can fit a lot more pictures in here. Gotta fit all the memories. And I'm also like thinking like, why did I do this to myself? Because I'm the one that picked all the pictures, but I literally just picked every single picture that we took. And I'm like, I don't know why I do this to myself. Because then I'm sitting here. It took me like 15 minutes to decide what pictures I was going to use in the spread and which ones I was going to save for the extra pages. And I just get way too stressed out. I don't know why I do this to myself every time. Okay, so I have all my little flip book moments. All our pictures are down. This was her after her new makeover, and she did a little photo shoot. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this piece in here to kind of finish it out. Add a little bit more of this tape here if I can get it to act right. Oh, I think I messed that part up. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, dokie. That took a really long time. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, so now we have this. I feel like the rest should hopefully go a little faster. I pulled out this little sheet from Amber Plans Her Day. It's like a little birthday, like celebration stickers, and they kind of match. That's kind of why I chose that polka dotted whatchamacallit, washi tape, because it matches that. And then we're going to go in with some princess stickers, just because, again, we went to Disney. This is an old book. This is Princess Plans. It's a 60-page book. Mine is 100% falling apart. I don't know why I haven't put a ring on it. It needs one desperately, because it is falling apart bad. But we're going to put our princesses in here. I'm going to Tiana, if I can find her. There she is. So we'll add in some Tiana stickers. I figured we'll just kind of add in all the princesses to some capacity. Oh, you know what? I guess I should go in with some functional. Before I get too carried away, I'm going to go with pastel journaling boxes because I just know that these ones will match really well to this whole thing. So we're going to go in with that coloring. Let's go in with the blue. We can stick one under here. So I have a place to journal there. We can go in with the pink. Going with the light pink and the other pink. Okay, stick that in there. We can go in with yellow. I think would look nice. Orange would look nice. I feel like really all the colors would look nice, and then all the princesses kind of have some form of colors that we can add in here. Okay, yeah. I'm trying not to think too hard. If I think harder, it's gonna slow me down. Okay, I think that's all I need. I have 4. I think that's all I need. The beginning of the week, I have literally nothing to write. It's literally just going to be writing about the trip in general. So, okay, now we can go in with our princesses and just kind of start getting some of them in here and some different pieces. We'll put that there. We'll go to Jasmine or whoever's next. Maybe I'm just going to start at the beginning. We'll start at Snow White. Why not? I feel like I could do some of the bigger princesses. I did pull this book out too. This one's Princess Magic. They're just really big in here, so that's why I initially wasn't going to use them, but I also feel like I can because I don't have a lot to put over on the other side. I don't really need to journal a ton about the trip, and I'm going to be making extra pages to journal in too, so I feel like I don't necessarily need all of that. I am going to go in with some of those bigger stickers. Because we can. Well, we don't want to do that over there. No, not feeling that one. You can put Pascal in here though. I love Pascal. I don't know what other big, like, do I want to do another big princess? I don't know. Not really feeling any of the other ones. Let's get more of these birthday ones in before I forget. Because it's just lots of color, which is nice. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm like thinking real hardcore right now. I'm thinking too much. That's why I'm going quiet, because my brain is just like trying to figure out what I want. I don't know what I want. These little confetti pieces. I have more stars. Part of me is like, maybe I should add. I don't know. I don't want to. Kind of hidden, but it'll be there when I pull that up. Okay, we just have a party hat left. Okay, we finished that sheet. I do like the color scheme. And the princesses. I think this part right here is my favorite. Favorite part so far. Okay, I am going to go in with a quote. So this is holiday quotes from Amber Plans Her Day. There are birthday quotes in here. So we're going to add some things in here for that. Well, I think that was technically for New Year's, but I feel like that worked for that. Oh, I love this one. Nice little quote. Stick in there. And then we can do this vacation mode. Okay, I think that's good for quotes. We got some in there. I feel like I have all of this area to figure out how to fill. And I'm like, I want to do, maybe I should have had her at the top and then I could have done like a standing one. Choices were made. I feel like I have to put Ariel in here because Nene really does love Ariel. So maybe we get Ariel in here somehow. Stick her in there. And Belle. I tell you, this book is horribly falling apart. Like, not good at all. It is just falling apart. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I haven't stuck it on discs yet, but I really need to. I need to get on that. Okay, I'm going to look at this one more time. I don't think there's any from here that I want to stick in here because they're all just too big. This is cute though. Say yes to new adventures. Can add that in there. That kind of takes care of that space. Didn't think I'd have to do this much thinking with this one. Oh, we have to add Mulan. I think my husband would be mad if I didn't add her. Her stick fits right in that hole. How perfect. Okay, well, now I have at least a couple princesses in here and some of Nay's favorites, so I feel like that works. Okay, this took forever, so I'm sorry that this took forever. Look at how, like, this book is literally, it's not even a whole book anymore. It's old and falling to bits and pieces. I don't even think I could stick a ring through it because all the sheets are just like, I'd have to put some effort into getting it together. But okay, I think that is it. Lots of flip book moments happening in here. Oh, that's not one. This is one. This is one. This is one. And then I'll have to make some extra sheets again next week. When we come back, I'll show you what those sheets look like. I just don't want to do them on camera because there's just so many pictures and we'll be here forever and a day, and I want to be able to sit down while I do that, and I can't do that while I film. So so stay tuned for next week to see what the extra pages that I'm gonna make look like in here, and then make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like all filled in and complete. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one.